middle. That's so cool.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's awesome. I need to invest
Hello. I know, it is awesome, right?
Yeah.
Tanya, one of my followers sent it to me.
I've never seen what it looks like from your end, so like it's like so tiny too. I don't know how you see it.
The chat?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Chelsea, we made it. We are here.
Yes.
We're here. We've got our masks on. We're being safe, everybody, in the house. Chelsea is here with me tonight. This is Chelsea. This is my cute friend that I've been friends with for how long now? Like 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years. This is 7 years. She has danced with me on Calamity, and she's dancing on Calamity again.
Yes, I'm so excited.
She teaches at the Vault, our dance studio. She's amazing. She is become one of my really, really good friends. And she's also obviously the one that I donated my eggs to.
I'm the lucky.
She's the lucky one.
It's true.
Yeah, so we're going to answer some questions from my Instagram post today that I put out because I kind of shared a little bit. Because there's a lot of new people on my page that don't even know anything about that story. And it's a big part of my life because obviously Chelsea is a big part of my life still. It's not
now
like...
I have to be. I'm just kidding.
Now she has to be. Just kidding. No,
I
she
get
doesn't.
to be. It's so good.
It's so fun. And her girls are a part of our life and we love it. This is little Giselle. She's so cute. And her little personality is so much like mine when I was little. So much like mine.
Everyone in your family tells us that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're like identical. So if you guys are new here, my name is Tia Stokes. I'm a mother of 5, Major, Legend, Maze, Taz, and Rose. I'm married to the handsome Andrew Stokes. And 78 days ago, you guys, 78 days ago,
Wow.
I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. And so this has been the way that we're documenting my journey so we can look back when we kick cancer's booty. Yes, 78 days, you guys. How many of you have been here like every night or since the beginning?
That is crazy.
Have you guys been here? I know. Can you believe that? Crazy. And 15,000 stronger. What's 15,000? They just said in 15,000. Me. Yay!
I'm
yes.
amazed you see these comments. I never understood that she had to look so close.
I know. Usually it's a lot closer, but since we're both in it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying because it's wider.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys have been here from the beginning.
Oh,
15,000
subs.
subscribers.
Yeah, your channel's just
wow. Woo!
so cool.
Everyone hit that like button.
I'm so glad.
Smash that like button. I don't know. If you're new here, subscribe. Oh, and my mom. Oh, gee, you famous. No, I'm not famous.
She's getting famous though.
No, I'm not. My mom loved to hear where everybody was from. That was like the highlight of her day. So every night I tell everyone to drop where they're from in the comments because it's so cool to see where all of our family members are coming from. So do it. But you guys, guess what? My TikTok is almost to 1 million. So you guys need to go, if you're not on TikTok yet. I don't think TikTok's going anywhere. Everyone's like, I think it's
rumors,
just,
I think.
I think it's just a rumor. It's a big fiasco to try to, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it, okay? So I'm going to make this happy and light, okay, everybody?
How close are you on TikTok?
I'm at 800,
Oh my gosh.
890,000 or something.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's amazing.
so fun. So we're going to have a big party at 1 mil. So tonight, Chelsea, do you have a a question for us on that post?
Yeah, a lot of people were just asking kind of like, well, some people just wanted to know basic stuff, like if both of the babies I have, that she was a part of both of them, and she was.
Yes.
So with Giselle, Tia, we retrieved eggs from Tia, and then we saved 2 of them, 2 embryos we froze. And then 2 years later, then we transferred those to get my second baby to go to vet. So
yes.
that was a question.
That was something people get confused a lot because they think like I donated twice, like I did the whole shots and everything 2 times. And I only did it once. So I only went through the shots and all of that. And so they were able to pull out, when they did the egg retrieval, they pulled out like how many?
like 8 or 10.
8 or 10, I don't
But
remember.
it worked out perfectly, so
Yeah.
it was cool.
Yeah, so I only did it once, but then she got 2 beautiful daughters out of it. Isn't that so cute? So cute.
Exactly what I wanted was 2 kids. So.
Yeah, and she got her 2 little girls.
Mhm.
Yes. What other questions were there on there?
Oh,
I know. One was like if we were going to tell them that they were like keep it open and tell them like. So go ahead.
Oh, well, I mean, both of us just want to keep it as open as we can. But like, obviously, they're like my girls are too little to even understand how a baby's made.
Yeah.
So once they understand like normal stuff, then we can explain to them. And I just tell Giselle little things like, oh, you have Tia's brown eyes, and so I tell her, or you have her brown hair. So I tell her things like that, so it's not all of a sudden a shock one day, but she kind of warms up to it without knowing.
Yeah.
So.
It's kind of cool because like me and Giselle, even though Giselle's like being shy right now, well, she has like a weird connection to me. Someone had just asked that too. Like, do you guys have a connection? But I feel like we do. Like we have a weird, and it's not like I want to be her mom connection. It's like she just knows that we're connected. I don't know. It's a weird thing because like
she is drawn to you.
She's drawn to me. Yeah, she's like really drawn to me. She always wants to be around me. She wants to talk to me. She wants to come to me. She loves Tia. Like it's just like a really, wouldn't you say? Like it's just like, it's kind of weird, but it's not weird.
I love it.
It's not weird. It's just like cool to see that she's what, 4, 3, 4?
She's 4. Yeah.
She's 4, and I don't see her that often because we don't live by each other, but we see each other through like social media and Marco Polos and stuff like that. But she just like loves me.
She does.
Huh. She's all, no.
She does. She always wants to watch Tia's stories, and she talks about her, and it's cute. And she loves the boys, too.
She loves my boys. Yeah. Yeah.
Because before Rose came, like, everyone forgets that, like, she already kind of had, because people have talked about, oh, they're like half-siblings, so she has, like, brothers, you know.
Yes.
Half-brothers.
Yes.
So, yeah.
It is pretty cool. Yeah. Someone had asked that, like, are they going to be raised as, like, half siblings or cousins? And obviously, like, I don't know what the difference is actually.
Yeah.
I don't really know the differences. Like, if they want to call each other sister and brother, like, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't
like,
think we really
I don't
care
think we
what they
really
wanna-
care. But if they want to
other.
call each other cousins, then they're cousins. I mean, right now we kind of refer to each other as like cousins, and I think it's cute when the sisters are like half sisters because now I have my own little girl, and it's fun for them to be like little sisters, you know. So I think we kind of feel mutual like about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we don't. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
Everyone's
live?
cool with whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, I don't know. I'm probably the wrong person to donate eggs to. Because I'm like, sure, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, it's all awesome. It's all fabulous.
No, that's why it's good. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're not. If one of us was super strict about every little rule or how we said things, that would be stressful.
Yeah, it would be stressful. Yeah. And I think that's the thing. Someone also asked, like, if it was hard for me, like, emotionally. And I think I've talked about this before, but, like, I'm a very, like, free-spirited person. And I'm very just, like, if it's, like, if I feel good about it and I feel right about it and I feel like I have, like, my Heavenly Father's approval and, like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing, like, I don't ever second, like, I don't even think I read any of the paperwork that
Yeah.
was handed to me when I was going through it. I just, like, was like, okay, yeah, sure, yes, yeah, I'm gonna sign it, whatever.
Yes.
So, because I already knew I wanted to do it, but so I never really think about what could go wrong after it. And I think the hardest part was probably like when Chelsea, because I didn't have girls yet, I only had my boys. And so the hardest part was probably like when Chelsea finally had her girls and like seeing her with her girl, like with Giselle, like it was kind of hard because I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so much like me.
Yes.
She is, you know, like, and then watching her grow up was like, it had its moments. And I think that's just human.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's human.
That would be a natural feeling.
Yeah, to feel like, oh my gosh, like, she has a little girl and I don't have a little girl. And wow, I'm kind of sad about it, you know? And wow, what would it be like? And have those feelings. But I feel like it didn't last very long for me. It was like probably 6 months and then I was like over it. Because I feel like you just take perspective and you remember why and you remember like the gift. And then I feel like when I got pregnant with Rose, I didn't know I was going to have a little girl. Actually, I wanted all boys. And then when I finally got pregnant with Rose, I wanted a girl. Like at 3 months in, I was like, I kind of want a girl. Like I want my own girl. And then, and then she ended up being a girl. And it's just cool to see like the difference and to see. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, it's like God swapped your babies in heaven. Like,
oh, I saw that comment too.
They're like, you have like in my chat, in my DMs, I got a lot of that. Like, they're like twins, but you have the white baby and she has the brown baby.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I was like, yeah.
Oh man.
So a lot of you, I think if you're new here, I have leukemia, so my immune system is not strong and not good. So that's why we're wearing masks. So
yeah, which is
normally I don't let people in my house.
Probably a pain for her, so I appreciate her even letting me come in.
Yes. But did you get any other questions? Did you see any other questions that were on there?
I think you covered a lot, yeah. I'm trying to think if there was anything else or if anyone has any new ones, but I don't know. I was going to say when you're saying all that I just think you're like brave to go through all those ups and downs of feelings because it was like unknown territory.
Yeah,
and
was.
Known donors, it's not encouraged really. Because when I told them that's what I wanted to do, they're like, "Oh, are you sure you don't want to just use this blonde girl that's the same height as you from our bank?" And I'm like, no. So it's not highly encouraged, and just because they know that there's going to be those feelings. But she's been a brave and a champ to go through it all.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. It's been a cool experience, and it just gets cooler as like the girls grow up and we get to experience more of their lives and like them and their personalities. It's been really cool to see them be a part of their lives. So, someone asked, "Is your husband Caucasian?"
Mine?
Yeah.
Yes.
What does your husband look like?
He has blue eyes and he was blonde as a kid, so it's like dirty dishwater blonde, yeah.
Yeah. So they look nothing like their kids. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, there's like little things, but yeah. And I don't think I look like the girls. I have people that are like, "Oh, you're in them too." That's been one of like a thing I talked about on a post a long time ago, a big detailed post about that. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Someone had asked if Andy was like good with like
that's good.
with the egg donation, and Andy is awesome. He has been so supportive since the beginning, and he's just been a rock star. Like since the beginning, he's just loved. He's supported me even when I had my down moments of like feeling really sad about it. He was the one that like helped me keep it in perspective and helped me realize like I just gave them their bodies, like their spirits were always Chelsea's babies. It was just the way that they created their family this time. So it was pretty cool. He's always been awesome. Yeah. Andy is awesome. Let's see. She looks Polynesian. What is your ethnicity? I think I've told you guys I'm Hawaiian Samoan. My dad was Hawaiian Chinese. My mom is German Samoan. And what are you?
I am just I don't even know. I mean, I'm from Europe, but I think I'm mostly just England, my ancestors. But I've never done like a DNA test or anything. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I don't know what's going on in the chat, but I just saw some things. I just want to clarify, you guys. We want nothing but love in the chats always. Make sure we're always bringing positive vibes, good vibes. We're always spreading love. That's what we're here for. That's why I share. I don't have to share my journey this publicly, but I want to because I hopefully I can help and share and brighten somebody else's day. And even my cancer journey and my experience can hopefully help others along their way. And I love people. And people become my family. And so if we can always just keep light, love, and happiness within our chats, I'm fine if you guys ask questions, but just be mindful and treat people the way that you want to be treated. I think that's something that we're forgetting nowadays in our world is treating people the way that we want to be treated. If you want to be treated nice and you want to be treated kindly, then treat people nice and kindly. I mean, that's the best thing that we can do for our brothers and sisters in these days. Our world is so crazy right now, you guys. It's so loud with so much going on that we need to come together. We need to spread more light and love. We need to make sure that we are loving one another. Even if the chat isn't about me, I don't care if it's about, I don't know what it's going on. I just randomly see these things. But just make sure that we're always spreading light and love when there's a lot of kids that watch actually these YouTube videos and these chats. I get a lot of messages from moms that they stay up late with their kids watching, waiting for these videos to come on. And I want this to be fun for the kids. I can't wait till I can find music that I can dance to with you guys again on this YouTube channel, because I miss music. Who else misses music?
Yes.
Who misses music? I miss music. I miss music. And I miss music for my kids. Yes, and my teenagers that are on here. So let's just always keep in mind, you guys, let's just keep this light, love, fun, answer each other with respect and love, and always give kindness. Always give kindness. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. I love you guys. If you guys don't have any other questions about our egg donation story, do we have any more questions regarding our egg donation story? Let's see. My husband is a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He was born into the church and baptized. Yes. Why could you not have kids? That's a good question.
I had done every test under the sun, and then I finally did IVF because nothing was working, and we couldn't tell what was wrong. When I did IVF with my own eggs, then they said, okay, your eggs are really poor quality, and the hormone that's correlated with your ovaries wasn't high either, so that was kind of an indicator. So I did try IVF with my own eggs, and they all failed. And my doctor just said, I don't recommend that you use your own eggs again, because he just thought it would fail again. He said, I think you'll waste your money. So he suggested an egg donor. So initially I was looking through to get a donor through their in-house.
Like a magazine.
That's what it felt like. You look at profiles and you don't know the people, but you just can see their baby photo or like a toddler photo. So, and then Tia offered during all this, because I was on the team and I told him what was going on, and Tia offered.
I said, yo, girl, you want my eggs? I'm just kidding. No, seriously, we were sitting in the circle at Calamity, and my sister was on the team at the time, and she was jokingly saying well, Tia has a good egg. She can donate her eggs to you. She's got kids, And then we were all laughing and joking, and a couple days later, I called Chelsea, and I was like, no, really, I will donate. If you can't find a donor, if you don't want to, do that, go that route. I will donate my eggs to you, and I would love to. I said, the only thing I said, I was like, well, the only warning I'm going to give you is that your babies are going to be brown.
She did say that. That was her first.
So I was like, are you okay with that? Because.
And I was like, I hope they're brown.
So I offered to donate my eggs to Chelsea, and then we started the process. So, and they asked, how long did the process take?
Not till we're all done, okay? It took us a couple months in the summer. I think we started it in July, and then I think I transferred the end of August. First, you have to do a month of just, I think they did this to you too. They put you on birth control for a month.
Yeah.
And then you start your shots and your hormones.
Yeah.
And then from there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was a good process.
Tia was a good sport.
People are asking if I would do it again or donate my eggs again. I don't think I would do it again. I mean, I didn't do it to get paid in the first place. It wasn't something where, some girl, they do it like that, but that's fine. But I didn't do it like that. And mine was something from my heart. So I really wanted to help my friend have a family.
Yeah.
I wanted her to have the opportunity to be a mom. It was very sentimental to me. So it wasn't something where I was yeah, donate my eggs to everybody.
Not advertising it. Yeah.
Let's here, you have an egg, you have an egg, you have an egg. That's not really how I put in perspective of it. So, but yeah, she has, how many kids do you have? She has 2.
Yeah, just the 2. If I get a third by some miracle, then great.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's see. Hi, Rose. I think Rose is wanting me to say hi. To watch them, how painful was the procedure? Expensive? Yeah, it was expensive.
It's not cheap.
Of course. Yeah.
But it's worth it.
Yes. How many eggs? We already talked about. You can also, if you're just joining the chat, you can go back and you can watch this video. We answered a lot of these similar questions earlier. So, is Chelsea's husband their father?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's my husband's sperm. That was the question that was asked too. I just remember.
Yeah.
That. Just basic stuff. My husband's sperm, Tia's eggs in the lab, transferred to me. So I birthed the babies because some people think you're a surrogate. Yeah. But I was a surrogate to my own babies.
She carried the babies.
Because I carried babies that weren't mine. I mean, they are mine, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't mine biologically, so.
Yes. How did Chelsea choose the girls' names?
Oh. I have a whole video on that too on my YouTube channel. But Giselle, I always liked the name Giselle. It was just the name I had like growing up that I loved, and it just reminded me of like dancer name. And then her middle name Avonlea, and then later we added, because that's a whole nother story, but we added names to her, and I'm so glad we did because it's so fitting because she's most like looks like Tia. But we added Tia to her middle name and Tia's other middle name, Mele. And then Tia's other middle name, B, we added to Odette. So then my other girl is Odette B. And
Yeah.
that's kind of fun because Rose has B, and I think that's cute that they both have B.
Yeah, they do both have B. And they're so cute. They look so similar too. It's adorable. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, we love you guys. That is it for our Q&A tonight about our egg donation story. I'm feeling good today. I went in for clinics. I was there from 10:30, you guys, till like 3:30. I was there forever long.
It's a long
at
day.
The hospital. I had to get a blood transfusion today. My blood was like at 21, I think it was. It was pretty low today, so I did get a blood transfusion today. My platelets were low, but not too low, so I'll be going back tomorrow. Last night I was feeling super nauseous and super headachy, and I'm feeling a little bit better tonight, so hoping to just, take it easy. I'm learning just to take it easy and learning just to rest when my body needs rest and not do too much. So hoping that my recovery at home continues, and I have one more week at home, and then on the 20th I go back in for my next round of chemo. So we love you guys. We're so grateful for all of you and all of your love and support. Thank you for being here. We're gonna have a prayer, and we just love you all so much. Thanks for all of your guys' love. Thank you for all of your prayers. Seriously, this journey would be so much different without all of you. So thank you for being here. All right, are you ready to say the prayer? Do you know how to say the prayer? Do you want to say it? She's all, no. Okay. You don't have to say it. I'll say it. Auntie Tia will say it. Okay. Our dear, kind, gracious Heavenly Father, we're grateful to be gathered here as our family. We're so grateful for all the beautiful people that have come to share of their light and love and their spirit and their faith and their trust in Thee, to be able to pull together to pray for miracles and to pray for my healing. And we ask Thee at this time that we can be able to always remember to be more like Christ, and always remember to always bring kindness and love. And we are so grateful for all of the many people around the world and their faith. And couldn't say thank you enough, and so grateful for this opportunity that was given us to be able to spread more kindness and spread more goodness, and help us that we can all remember that we have talents and abilities to be able to make a choice to be able to give back and to give thanks and remember Thee. We're so grateful for our family members, and please bless them that they can be watched over and protected. And we're grateful for Andy and for all the love that he gives and shares, and for his the great husband and father and priesthood holder he is in our home. And thank you for my kids, and let them feel my light and love. And we're so grateful for Chelsea and Giselle for joining us tonight to be able to share this beautiful story. And we're so grateful for all the many people that have come to be able to give us light and love and give us of their positivity. And please bless our country, that the hearts will be softened and things will be able to be healed, and that miracles will happen. And we know that anything is possible with Thee, and we say thank Thee. And again, thank you for being with us on this cancer journey, and we know that Thy hand is in it, and we say thank Thee. And we're so grateful again for everything. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, we love you. Aloha. Chelsea, what's your YouTube channel called?
It's just my name, Chelsea Judd.
Chelsea Judd. All right, guys, go look her up. Love you guys. We love you so much. Aloha means hello, goodbye, and we love you.